The Midday Moon is probably the most emotive track in the album, and it came from something that happened with my mother. She went in for just a normal procedure, a very kind of a simple one, we thought, and it nearly killed her. And I just got this call at 7 o'clock to get to the hospital, and I'll never forget it. The surgeon came out, and I asked the surgeon, is she going to be okay? And he crossed his fingers and looked to heaven. And in that moment, I thought I was going to lose my mother. And they allowed me in to see her, and she was in an awful state, she was covered in blood, naked, and I was rubbing her back. And it was just a moment where you start to realize how much we take these people for granted, or anyone, that we orbit, that we love, family, friends, and how one day you won't have a choice to be present with them. And the Midday Moon is about the idea that the moon is always in the sky. It's always there, and because of light and how the world works, you don't always see it. And that was the idea behind, these people like my mother and people that you listening to this love. They're always orbiting us, but sometimes we miss them because we think there's something better. And as you get older, you really realize there isn't. It isn't in your phone, it isn't on these fucking social media platforms. It's in presence with the people you love, connection with those around you in your community. And the Midday Moon is trying to represent that. Don't miss the people. Don't miss them, because there'll come a time where you don't have a choice anymore. And I think a lot of people can relate to that.